Alright, so I was going through all the videos that I've taken this year so far on my camera, and I came across all this footage from the weekend that I visited Michigan for the release of The Life of a Showgirl. And I realized that I never compiled all the clips into one video, which I like to do for memories. So here it is. Taylor Swift album releases are always a big deal for me, as you can tell. And usually my friends and I all have a night where we get dinner and come over to my house and we all listen together, but this was the first release since we've all went to college. So I actually decided to fly to Michigan to be with a few of my friends who are also huge fans of Taylor Swift, because I don't know, I feel like it's very important to share things that you love with people who also love it. Like, that's what life is all about. So here is all the footage from that. Guys, look at these sweatshirts that Ella bought for us.
12,
TS12.
and then the back.
This is the real showstopper.
You should think of your energy. It's a luxury item.
Not everyone can afford it. It's actually one of my favorite quotes she's ever said. It might be my favorite one.
It's gorgeous.
I quote it every day. I'm so excited. I think like one day I was just walking through campus and then I saw that you like FaceTimed me.
I think I just swiped up on one of your shirts and be like, it'd be so cool if you like just were here.
Yeah.
I swear to God, that's how it happened. Then it got brought up that I'm going home this weekend because I'm going to California. So I like had a flight booked to go home this Friday, which is in 3 days.
Yeah.
And so
then I was like, wait, like what if I met, because I go to Berkeley, which is like a 6-hour drive, 45-minute flight from our hometown. And so I was like, wait, like what if I met you at home so we could at least go to like the movie theaters together, because Taylor's gonna be in theaters. And then we were just like, or like what if we were together
here and we could go to LA together.
And that way we could listen to the album. We could have a release night together. If we weren't together, it would be our first release, not listening together.
In like 5 years.
In 5 years. And so we were like, what if? And then the next day I like booked the tickets.
Yep. And guess what? Now she's here.
Now I'm here. Honestly, all of my spontaneous trips are always my best ones.
Yes.
We're on State Street now. We're shopping for decor.
Yeah.
For
so far.
our release listening party.
Yeah.
We made it to dinner after much debate.
Yeah.
We're at Sava's. This is one of Ella's favorite restaurants. We went decoration shopping right before this, and we have streamers and lights, and it's starting to feel real. Super exciting.
We're so excited.
Good things are coming.
Great things are coming.
Yes.
Including dinner.
After dinner, we stopped by the Michigan Creamery for a little sweet treat, and then we walked back to the dorms to get a good night's rest in preparation for Happy Life of a Showgirl release day. I slept really well, which is surprising for me, but the blow-up bed did me right. Then we got ready for the day and we listened to Tortured Poets, which was very surreal because we're like, this is the last day that is the newest album we have from Tay. Very cray.
So now we're on our way to get coffee.
Oh yeah, where are we going?
We're going to Bun Chai. Hi,
Bun
son.
Chai.
Yeah, it's called Bun Chai. I'm not really sure why, but they have a really good matcha.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
And probably iced coffee too.
Okay, I'm gonna get a coffee so we could like taste both.
Yeah. Okay.
Showgirl day, how are you feeling, Sadie?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Sorry, I'm listening to my vaccine documentary right now. I'm literally so excited.
I know, I'm so excited. Okay, we'll see you later. Okay.
Okay. Wait, I have like no faith in my ranking right now. I don't either. Okay, you know what it is though? I feel like I'm gonna have like a stereotypical ranking this time. Like I feel like Tortured Poets was like not, right?
Wait, what was your favorite?
Oh, wait.
I predicted that Who's Afraid was going to be my favorite because we didn't get the anthology tracks. And I was correct. Because Who's Afraid was my favorite, at least at first.
Wait, I don't remember. I wish I'd like documented it. Because for Midnight, yeah. No, but okay. I guess what I meant by the stereotypical thing is like I like really like Robin.
Right.
And I feel like for this one, that's
you're gonna like what everyone likes. Yeah. Well, I think that all of these are gonna be bangers. I mean, not that TTBD was.
That's true. There's not gonna be like a Robin.
Yeah.
Especially when they're only 12 songs.
Yeah, just keeping it concise.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what to do. Wait, you know what's scaring me? Not scaring me, but I'm really excited for, but I'm like, father figure, because she's sampled. I will be your father figure. Yeah, I'm scared.
I can see it coming to life.
No, I
can see it being my number 4.
I look a bit like you.
Okay, so here's us doing the rest of our predictions. We take this very seriously. Honestly, I think we just like to drag out the process of an album release for as long as possible because it's like truly one of the greatest feelings of all time. Like if you know, you know. We like to predict what our ranking from the album is gonna be just based on like vibes and the name of the song and then compare it to what the ranking actually is, which you can see later on in this video. But it's really funny to look back on because usually like our first predictions are nothing like our actual ones. So yeah, super fun.
Here's our final predictions.
I'm gonna be really mad at myself, I think.
But I'm glad that we have this to look back on. I always forget what I thought.
Yeah.
Like, because we're never gonna be able to go back to when we haven't heard these. So for number 1, me and Ella both put Eldest Daughter. And I think just like based off of nothing, I think it's gonna be kind of about like the pressures, being like the pioneer.
That's the word you want. Like I don't know, for me it's like role model, like
being like the pioneer of the family, like the first one to do like the
lab one.
Yes.
Honestly, that's what I think.
Yeah, being like lab,
especially like applying to college and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I mean, not that she went through that, but it's like similar. Like there are just pressures that come with being the oldest of the family and being the eldest daughter that like only eldest daughters would understand. It probably ties that into now on a much larger scale. She's like the eldest daughter to like everyone. She's like giving advice. How is she supposed to know if her advice is like the correct advice? It's like dear reader saying like
that's such a good
when she was like never take advice from someone who's falling apart. Maybe could tie into that.
Yeah.
Those are just thoughts off the top of my head.
Yep. And I agree.
For our number 2, I put Ruin the Friendship.
And I put Actually Romantic. For me, this is just like, okay, it's definitely going to be like a Glitter Gel Pen song that I'm going to cry to. I don't know. It just felt right to put it at number 2 because I really am really going to like it.
Okay, I think she may relate to it.
But like in the worst way.
We can't give too much. So for my 2, I put Ruin the Friendship, and I felt kind of called to it. Me and Elle were discussing whether we think it's going to be about like an actual friendship breakup or like a friends to lover situation, and even the friendship with our love. Yeah, Paper Rings when she's like, I hate us to accept when we went from friends to this. Like maybe something along the it could be that, and like she just got engaged, so I mean, like
it's maybe
Paper Rings.
Wait, I like how we're giving each one a song.
I've always liked songs with that kind of like tension, and I just feel like I'm gonna relate to it. Maybe I wonder which of these songs has the lyric.
They don't make loyalty.
They don't make loyalty.
And the one in the pop-up.
So basically, guys, yesterday was a big day for promo. She had a Life of a Showgirl pop-up in New York City.
She's in New York. Where are we from here?
I know. Well, that's what I was saying. Next release, let's go to New York. Next release, we're going to New York. But it would have actually been so cool if we were there because me and Ella went to the TTBD vlog, so it would have been like full circle.
I remember that day so vividly.
Me too. She hid a bunch of lyrics in this pop-up, and I was like figuring them all out on Twitter and stuff, and then she started to like she hid lyrics in Reputation. She was like capitalizing random letters in songs, not random, she was capitalizing letters in songs like Delicate, which also tied in because like when she was performing Delicate at the Eras tour, the stage was cracking, and then on Apple Music yesterday the album cover was cracking. So I don't know what this all means, but it means something. There's like so many implications of hiding the lyric. They don't make loads like they used to in Reputation. Because Reputation, that was the era when everyone turned on her, but like only the real ones stuck by her side. So I just know whatever song that lyric is in, it's probably gonna be my favorite. Oh. And so I don't know which of them. But anyways, Ruin the Friendship, I just felt called to the title. I feel like if it's either about a friendship breakup or friends to lovers, I'm gonna relate and it'll be good to hear. Also, like oftentimes when thinking about relationships and stuff, I do think about like, is it worth ruining the friendship and that type of thing. So if it does have to do with that, then like I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be really good. That's why I put it as my number 2. Okay, moving on. My number 3, I put Elizabeth Taylor,
and I put Potato Papaya. It's giving like very like Taylor centered, like in the best way possible.
I just know that this song is gonna be the catchiest thing you've ever heard. It's gonna be number 1 on the charts. It's gonna be playing on the radio.
It's gonna be Cruel Summer.
Cruel Summer, yeah. Or I get the vibe of Anti-Hero.
Yeah, that
just like for any Cruel Summer should have been the lead single.
Like Ready
so,
for It.
Yeah.
Is that Look What You Made Me Do?
But I don't think it's gonna be like Look What You Made Me Do.
No, it's obviously not. But like the same
same vibe. Yeah. So for my 3, I put Elizabeth Taylor. Immediately think of Clairvaux. But I don't think it's gonna be like Clairvaux. I'm not gonna lie, the main reason why I put it so far up on my predictions is because it's track 2, and I have a history of liking her track 2s. I mean, the one that comes to mind is Maroon.
Love Maroon. You saw it live.
Yeah, best night of my life. That's literally my only reasoning.
It's hard. Like the ones up here, you just know that
I just have a feeling. Yeah, I just have a feeling.
Really good. And they're all gonna be really good. So it's hard.
Okay, number 4. I put Actually Romantic,
and I put Wishlist. Which was random. It was one of those things where like number 4 and my hand just started writing. So
wait, Wishlist scares me because it's like the title has like dollar signs in it. So I'm like, what does that mean?
Because we all know Taylor's never been about money.
No.
So I wonder. Well, you go first.
Okay, Actually Romantic. My mom actually said that Actually Romantic. She predicts that's gonna be her favorite. I like the title, like Actually Romantic. Like it's like not just romantic, it's like actually romantic.
It's because she's finally feeling good.
It gives like she's like surprised by it. I think all these are gonna be like banger after banger, but I get the vibe that one's gonna be very
God, I'm so excited. Sorry, I just got
I know. No, it keeps hitting us in waves.
Literally, I'm gonna be sitting in class and I'm just gonna like seize. Quick break to mention that we're gonna be on a 5-hour flight tomorrow, and all we get to do is listen to this album.
It could not be more perfect.
So excited.
We're gonna come off the flight knowing every single word.
Actually, literally.
Listening to music on a plane is like an experience like no other. Like this is,
and we're doing it.
The way this weekend has like played out is perfect.
Back to the plane. That just got me really excited for it. Obviously, there's not gonna be like a few now, but that like one build-up song that has like a like.
Oh my god, there has to. Wait, yeah. I wonder if there'll be any. Like,
I think I'm so excited. We're just gonna be like really excited. Maybe it's like we're drinking. I put Wishlist again. My hand just kind of started writing. I don't really know how I feel about it. When I take out the dollar signs, I think of Wishlist as like honestly like the dream life she has for herself. I don't know how she would put that into song, but like she could do something like that. But then with the dollar signs, I'm like, does it have something to do with like money? Yeah, and because like I said, like we know like she doesn't really care about money in the sense that like a lot of other people in the music industry and like in general do. So maybe it has something to do with that and other people and how they're grieving.
But people assume that she does.
That one it's a little lost for me. It's number 4 because again it just was a gut feeling. So
for number 5, I put Wood.
And I put Father's Day. Kind of back to the whole like Be Wet and Really Blind. The one song that's gonna be stuck in my head all day is I Will Be Your Father.
I think we sang that like 5 times to the camera.
No, actually, because that's the one thing we have, really. That makes me feel like it's gonna be like fun. Maybe there's like another like person in her life that we don't know.
Maybe she's talking about herself as a father figure.
Valid.
Maybe like the man.
Valid. That song too. I will be your father.
I can't picture her sampling that.
I can't picture it, but then like I woke up this morning and was like trying to like figure it out, and I kind of like I don't know how to explain it, but like I kind of figured it out.
I wonder if it'll be like a noticeable sample or like not noticeable. I low-key forgot about that song like when I was doing my ranking, so I put it too low, but I think it's gonna be higher on the end. Okay, so for my 5, I put Wood.
you can't not laugh. Like, you just can't not laugh.
I don't know.
And the thing is we're gonna hear this song and it's gonna have a completely different, I hope, it's gonna have a completely different meaning. But right now, when you see that word and like, I can't.
I just think it's like imagine someone asking you your favorite Taylor Swift song and you say would. I put it 5 because I feel like it's gonna really surprise me because I have no idea. Well, what I think it's about, it's not gonna be about.
But it's like, how else do you pour? Like, what's she gonna talk about? A fucking tree?
Maybe she'll talk about like how like sturdy she is.
I love working there. Coworkers are also.
Yeah, I meant like stable. Like she's like stable.
Or maybe it's like,
I don't know. I just put it as 5 because I think
is she gonna pour? Is it gonna be like, you know how it's like teal, Life of a Showgirl is orange, like maybe wood and like fire, like maybe it's like a
wait, that's a good theory. Fire. Watch us be like so off base.
okay. Our number 6,
Opalite.
both of us.
Yeah, we're on the same wavelength. Number 6,
Which is funny because Taylor Swift's album is
and it's both of me and Ella's favorites. That like connects us. No one gets rap like we do.
No.
Like seriously, it's in our DNA.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Opalite is both of ours number 6s.
This is one of the most blind ones. Like, Opalite doesn't, what does it even mean? Opalescent glass or rosin. Okay, so this is giving like wood. It's like a material.
Yeah.
So like, you really just don't know.
Opalite. Yeah, my mind goes completely blank when I think about this. Like, I have no idea what it could sound like. Maybe this one could be. I think they're all gonna be fast. Wait, actually, the beats per minute came out for the songs. Like, we can see like how fast each of them are kind of. But I don't want to look at that. Like, no. I mean, do you want to?
No, we have 12 hours.
Yeah, I did. I want to be like completely fine. Like, I like to go in as blind as possible.
Yeah.
Which is why like this album hasn't been leaked yet.
Do they usually get leaked? I guess I like really don't like to like spoil it.
No, for Torture Poets, I couldn't go on Twitter. It was all leaked on Twitter. The Arianators. The Ariana Grande fans leaked it, yes. They like go to this Google Drive link and stream it through here.
What the hell?
But this one hasn't been leaked yet, which I'm so happy about. Like, that's my biggest pet peeve ever, people leaking their art.
Spoils the surprise.
Yeah, so, okay, Opalite, I think it'll be, I mean, I could figure this out right now, but I feel like it'll be a slower pace than, like, they're all gonna be fast paced, but I think it's gonna be slower. I don't know.
It's giving like, I don't know how to explain this, but one of the faster songs on Folklore ever. But I don't know what that is. But
Like a Long Story Short, or
Yes.
like Gold Rush?
yes.
Which one?
Long story short.
Long Story Short. Okay, yeah, I see that for sure. Really, I see that. It's based on nothing. For 7, I put Cancelled.
I put Honey. It's like more and more like we get more and more lost.
Yeah. Okay, so when I say Cancelled, my mind goes to Reputation. So if it's anything like anything of Reputation, it's gonna be up there. But this one also scares me because of like the style and the title.
Yeah,
Like Wishlist has the $. This is all caps with an exclamation point.
I do feel like it's gonna be the one that sounds the most different.
Yeah.
I don't know. My number 7 is Honey. I personally would never call my significant other Honey, but I feel like Taylor would, and I feel like
I think she has.
and I feel like it has to do with like her like being like, oh my god, like Honey, like babe, like I don't know.
Be like finally getting
It's
that like
either- yeah.
sense of comfort from someone.
Yes, that maybe it has to do with like someone like always being there for her at shows. I don't know. I think there's gonna be like the cutesy like relationship, like boyfriend girlfriend moments of like Travis and Taylor.
We're cooking.
So wrong. Honey's gonna be like about like a bee in there.
It's gonna be about an insect.
Yeah.
My 8, I put Honey.
And I put what?
You kind of just touched on Honey, but I get the alchemy vibes from it. It'll be about Travis.
Wood again. We also touched on. I am.
I can't even say what that
Yeah. I'm still getting that like there's like a like Willow. Yeah. I hope.
I can't wait. For my number 9, I put Father Figure.
My number 9, I put Ruin the Friendship.
I think we both put these too low.
Yeah,
I
agree.
put Father Figure too low. I forgot.
And I put Ruin the Friendship too because I forgot about it.
Okay. I put The Fate of Ophelia.
And I put The Life of a Showgirl, featuring Serena Carpenter. And I feel like we talked about how, like, obviously, featuring Serena Carpenter, like, that's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be. We all know it. Everyone's gonna love it. Same with Fate of Ophelia. But, like, we, especially like us, like we really tend to like latch on to the like heartfelt and like really soul, like I don't know, like gut wrenching songs. Yeah, and like obviously they're all gonna be good, so like it makes sense for like these like more bangers ones that everyone's gonna like to be like. So yeah, that's where I'm at that. Like I know I'm gonna love it.
I think you're really gonna like that one. I think
which is why it's not my last, but like everyone's gonna like it.
Yeah, I think the only other time she's closed an album out with the picture is Evermore.
Yeah.
Besides, if you're not talking about the deluxe, because Evermore featuring one here.
Yeah.
And that was so good. So I think it's gonna be a really good closer. I think it's gonna tie it all together. I'm so excited to hear that one.
I forgot you put this one so well.
Yeah, I put The Fate of Ophelia for my 10.
But it kind of has. We were talking like how it's like. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I put it there because it's the lead single, and while Taylor has had some really good singles in the past, I feel like her choices for lead singles are sometimes not like representative of the album as a whole, which is like totally understandable because it's like the one that you think is gonna be pushed to radio. But I prefer the ones like personally that are like deeper in the album. So I put it as my 10, but I do think that obviously the song's gonna be everywhere. I think it's gonna be super catchy. But the reason why I put it as 10 is because it's the lead single, and I think I'm gonna like the ones that aren't the singles like more. But we'll see. I mean, like I could see it also there. Like I might have put that one too low too.
Okay, number 11.
11. We're getting close to the end. I put Wishlist.
And I put Elizabeth Taylor.
I put Elizabeth Taylor as my 3rd.
But it's like say like I put Fate of Ophelia as my 3rd.
Great. We're in for a surprise.
You're really in for a surprise. Okay, so Elizabeth Taylor. I don't know a lot about like her. I don't know, like when you said it's Clairbo, like that was very like yeah. I just, again, like as I go further down, I just know less and less about each song. Like I don't know. I just don't have enough background, and I don't know like what clearly it's gonna be like. I don't know if she's relating herself to Elizabeth Taylor. I don't know if she's just talking about Elizabeth Taylor as like her like idol or something. I don't know what she's gonna do with that. Yeah. And that scares me.
Yeah, that's valid. I think I'm really gonna like that one. That's why I put it as 3. But that's based on nothing. Yeah. Like I just get the feeling from it. Okay, so I put Wishlist as my 11 because it scares me. The dollar signs are throwing me off, so that's why. That's all of it.
Number 12.
I put The Life of a Showgirl.
I put Canceled.
So
again, this one scares me.
I put The Life of a Showgirl as my 12. It's because it's a feature, and I like it when Taylor is like on her own. But I think I'm gonna like it. Obviously, it's gonna be like a pop, but I feel like I'm gonna like the ones where she's like talking about herself and like, well, no, because if it's about the Eras tour, then I'm gonna really like it.
Well, the truth is, we're not gonna not like it. It's like number 12 does like I'm gonna love all of them. So.
As hard as it was to rank it without hearing it, it's gonna be like 10 times harder when we've listened to it.
So
those were our complete rankings. I'm not confident at all.
Me either. Like very not confident.
I'm so happy that we did this because it'll be so funny to look back on.
Really funny. I'm actually gonna laugh at myself so hard. I already know it.
We're definitely so off base. Guys, we're in for a night. I know. Had to, it's more rap than yeah. How did we do 31 songs? I did it. Oh yeah. I've been sitting here in this library like trying to do my essays, and it's been like really not working because like nobody in here understands my excitement, or like I'm like not focused at all. Like I need to lock in though.
And now we have lyrics.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Can you pull up? Okay, it's not gonna focus. We'll just tell them.
Everybody's unbothered till they're not.
Facts. I wonder what songs these are gonna correlate with.
Literally, I can't wait.
This one's insane.
You want to take a skate on the ice inside my veins? Question mark?
What do we think? That one gives like cancels.
You want to take a skate on the ice inside of my veins? Yeah. My infamy loves company.
That one excites me.
Me too. And then, thank you for the lovely bouquet. Watch this be like actually something cute about like Travis. Like he just
it just like it gives like sarcastic, but also like
yeah, it gives sarcastic, but like what if it's like,
it could be like a cute little.
And then I protect the family. There you go. So
Like, I'm not sure what to make of that. They don't make Loyalty like they used to. That's the one I'm most excited about. But like, all of these lyrics are crazy.
so crazy.
And like, I don't know how they're gonna correlate to singing. I can't believe we're hearing these things like tonight.
We gotta lock in till then.
Yeah, we have to lock in till then. Pray for me that I finish my papers, guys. I still have my coffee because I'm like a huge sipper.
She's a sipper, not a chugger.
Yeah, exactly. We just finished our library lock-in.
Our lock-in. I got a lot done for some reason.
It's Taylor. The energy of Taylor is getting us through.
I'm gonna eat something probably for the last time in a long time.
Yeah. Once the clock hits a certain time before the album, we're both gonna be like too excited to eat.
And then I have a discussion for 2 hours.
I can't believe that.
I just hope we discuss Taylor Swift. It's a women's and gender studies course, and
Oh my
she's
God, you
releasing
should-
an album today.
Wait, you could bring it up.
I really.
There
we're not
it
going.
is. Canes
I
right
didn't
there.
cave. I didn't cave after being here for a month.
It's getting real. Get Ella ordering her canes. Bag secured.
I'm shaking. I'm so happy.
This is just how every Swiftie is feeling right now. We came to get sandwiches. Let me give you a little sandwich tour.
Shaking.
She's a huge Swiftie too.
Yep.
So, this is where we're at. Did you bring it out because Taylor Swift's new album comes out tonight?
What's up? On the grass.
Oh my God.
You good?
This random parrot.
I think.
I think we brought it out for Life of a Showgirl.
It is literally a showgirl. She's a showgirl.
Yeah, it's enough for me.
Your hair looks really good.
Thank you. We keep on going on Twitter and like accidentally seeing things about the album that we don't want to see, and then we keep on getting into conversation about it, so we had to make a phone file. We won't be touching that until I finish my papers and she finishes her notes.
I'm the end.
If you guys thought we were being too nonchalant in the last clip, we're actually not. Like, we're getting all our stresses out off camera, and this is where we're at right now.
I'm done.
Almost time. It's almost time. We're now getting ready for the night. We decided to go with an orange theme. Little fit check. Fit check. Fit check. They're both wearing my tops, which I'm very happy
Yeah,
about.
thank
They
God
look-
she brought orange tops.
Yeah, they look
I
so
know, I
good.
don't know.
You guys look great. I'm so excited. It's getting closer and closer. How are we feeling, guys?
So good.
This is Zoe. She's joining us for release night. But update.
We're going to Chapala's.
Yes.
No one else has been to Chapala's besides me.
Yeah.
So
Wait, I'm so excited.
put them on. I'm gonna put them on. You guys
I'm
can
so
get some.
excited.
Oh my god,
Yes.
thank you.
Oh, wait, perfect. Hey vlog. Hey vlog.
So
We
we just got the
just
cutest ladies, and guys, we got glitter.
Guys, they are so cute. I fucking love them. Thank you so much. So cute.
They're so sweet. Wait, the guys or the girls?
No,
The girls?
Oh yeah.
Well, you thought that guy was The girls were like, bye, ladies. Go Taylor.
well, yeah,
they were like Taylor Swift.
Did they actually?
Yeah. No, they're kind of nice. I like
No,
them.
they were
they were
They go, guys, they go,
one in the
guys.
back corner was really
They said come to
no.
Pie Cap. They said come to Pie Cap.
Oh.
I fuck with
never heard of that before.
No, it's good, it's good, it's good. There's a tailgate inside of it.
Okay.
So this is the perfect little pre. Oh my god, can we tell them the story?
Yeah, tell them the story.
Okay,
Tell them the
so
story.
basically, guys, I started crying on the spot.
Yeah, Ella
Deadass.
started crying.
Deadass. Oh, yeah. Deadass, I started crying on the spot. She literally looks at it. She's like, he was my high school sweetheart. We went to prom together. We broke up. Went separate ways. Got married with different people. Had kids with different people. The guy's wife died, and then the girl got divorced with the guy, and they found each other 30 years later and are getting married literally this weekend.
So crazy.
And I wanted to tell her. Oh my god.
We were having a bridal party and we were talking to them and they all had these like, this, like glitter on their face and we were complimenting them like, oh, the glitter is so cute, and then they gave us glitter
Some glitter
on our faces.
and we were celebrating with them. I wish I would have. Is it actually?
I don't know. I love them. Wait, what time are we at, Ella?
We have T-minus 2 hours and 20 minutes. I want to die.
It's sinking in. Now we found this lounge that we're gonna listen in and we have our lights all set up. It's like exactly the showgirl colors, orange and green, so it's perfect. But now Ella's getting her speaker and we're just getting set up and everything. I'm so excited. 30 minutes to release.
I am feeling sick to my stomach, but I physically cannot wait any longer.
Either.
Where are we at?
45 seconds. 22 seconds. 19. Hold guys, wait. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I know, it's gonna go. I heard you call.
I can't believe this. It's the morning after release. How are you feeling?
Yeah. I'm very energized, but I didn't sleep.
We're getting our coffee and matcha, and we're gonna sit here and debrief the album for however long it takes because
There's some wood.
there's a lot to say. Wow.
This is my room. My roommate and I decorated it with balloons and these things that were really annoying to put up. And these are my bed. This is my bed. This is my roommate's bed.
Wait, I'm like, you guys ate down with these decorations.
Thank you.
How did you find these music notes?
I looked up music note balloons.
Oh, did you get them ordered?
Yeah, I
Or
ordered
shipped?
them.
Okay, because there was none at the stores we were looking.
Yeah, I know. I ordered them on Amazon.
That's so smart. I'm obsessed.
Thank you.
All packed up. Guys, guess where we are?
Coney Island.
Ella had this all planned out. So cool. Okay, we're gonna do a reveal of our initial official The Life of a Showgirl track rankings to each other for the first time. This literally took us,
You just like switch phones.
yeah, this literally took us 6 hours to do.
Dead ass 6 hours.
6 hours, and then we're gonna go look at our predictions and see how accurate we are. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. No way. You didn't? Oh, yeah. Wait. I'm shocked. We probably listened to the album like 6 times all the way through, and we went song by song and wrote down all of our thoughts for each one, and then we finally made our initial ranking, which is what we're showing each other and laughing about right now. This just shows how good of an album this is though, because me and Ella both have really good music taste. Well, I'd like to say. We have completely different rankings.
Yeah. But I
I'm
feel
not
like they're
confident.
representative. Like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like what?
Like honestly, okay, what's your ranking based on? Because mine is based on shock factor, production, and then like the subject matter of what it will be. Okay, that's like everything.
Mine's like mostly related to me.
Oh. Well, if I was ranking this based on relatability, it'd be completely different.
Yeah, and like if I was ranking mine based on like production, like
Yeah, no. Okay, but I always say this: when ranking a Taylor Swift album, you need 3 different rankings.
Yeah.
Lyricism, production, and then just like personal.
Yeah.
Like
Personality.
what connects to you?
Personability.
We just try to do it all combined, so that's why it's like really hard. I feel like we're both on good rankings, even though they're completely different.
Yeah.
I feel like any ranking of this album is pretty valid.
Yeah, because there's no
skips.
You can't go.
Exactly. Okay. Now should we see our predictions?
Oh my god.
I'm not showing them our rankings. We're gonna get canceled.
No, I know.
Okay. We'll each give our top 3. So my top. Well,
I'm still gonna get canceled.
we'll give our top 5. My top 5 is in no particular order because it's probably gonna change. Father Figure, Elizabeth Taylor, Actually Romantic, Ruin the Friendship, and Opalite.
Again, in no particular order. Opalite, Ruin the Friendship, Canceled, Wood, and Wishlist.
Yeah, wait, Wishlist is really close to making it for me. Oh, they're all so good. Like, they're all genuinely so good. Okay, now we're gonna... Wait, I'm so curious. I forgot.
I'm scared. Well, I know I got 1 right.
We both got 1 completely wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, mine is accurate.
Oh. Wait, I totally thought I put something different. Oh my god, I thought this was this. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Like, wait.
No, I didn't do too bad. Let me see how many I got correct. Wait, actually, I didn't look at that many. But it's like, they're very close. In the rankings. They're
same.
Yeah. Like, they're all like
most of my middle is like
the same.
1 off. But then the front and the bottom are basically flipped.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Anyway, I feel like I was pretty accurate.
I don't know, it's kind of hard because again, we were like
Completely blind. I mean, how
we were
are
really
you
blind and like there's no like you
It's
can't.
really funny though.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we should see if we were correct about like the songs
we
they
were
aligned with.
so wrong.
Okay, so we said Eldest Daughter would align with Dear Reader.
Like, okay,
I think it aligns with Never Grow Up.
And yeah,
if anything. It's not really. If anything, it's like the advice thing. It goes along with Ruin the Friendship.
Dear Reader.
Yeah.
Which we thought was Paper Rings. So
Yeah, it was Friends to Lovers. We got that part right, but
that's it.
yeah, nothing else.
Elizabeth Taylor, Clairvaux. Like,
I mean, somewhat. This is the one we got, I think, most completely wrong. We said Actually Romantic, So High School. We could not be more off base. That's not a love story.
I'm fucking dead.
We really thought.
We put Wood as Willow.
Those are nothing alike.
Like, was a willow and it bent right to your wood. Opalite. Okay, hear me out. Well, okay. Well, no. Well, because Opalite was low-key like 22.
Opalite is pop perfection. It like belongs on like that one was very 1989 plus like something different.
Yeah.
Opalite's pop perfection. We said it'd be long story short, which is I guess somewhat accurate because we picked one of the more upbeat ones off Evermore to relate it to.
It was giving like I don't know.
Yeah, canceled.
Okay.
Yeah, somewhat. I think it gives more. I did something bad.
Production wise, like slightly.
Yeah.
But it's not really.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Honey, the Alchemy. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That might be like the most correct.
That one was accurate. That one was really accurate. Yeah, because it's like you talk about.
Oh wait, and the next. Wait, we kind of ate.
Father Figure the Man.
No, the next one too.
The Fate of Ophelia. Yeah. Wait, those three we did really well.
Honey, we said was the Alchemy. Father Figure was the Man. The Fate of Ophelia was Cruel Summer.
Those 3 are all pretty accurate.
I think so.
Every song I discovered.
I think the least accurate maybe would be Fate of Ophelia. Just because
it's not that.
It's just they're both upbeat.
Right. Well, Cruel Summer should have been the lead single of Lover, and The Fate of Ophelia was the right single choice for this album.
Sorry, I kept looking.
That's so embarrassing. We said the wish list would be like, this is why we can't nice things. No. What would you say wish list is like?
It's like so high school, but like
high school.
version.
It kind of gives a little bit of glitch. I think there's been a glitch. I just want you.
Yeah,
Kind of. But it gives
Musically, yes, but then like vibes wise, it's like it's Lover.
Oh yeah.
Or Daylight. It's Daylight. Because okay, I say that because there's a musical component there too. So I would say that's the most.
Okay, no, I agree with that. Okay, and then Life of a Showgirl, I can do the weekend. That was accurate. Yeah. Like
I feel like that was kind of self-explanatory.
yeah, like we didn't have to be master minds.
But also on another note, talking about like other people and like people in her past, kind of. So like more like maybe like a little Marjorie.
I really have to do a deep dive on all the lyrics. But honestly, this plane ride, wait guys, this has been the best plane ride of my entire life, I think.
6 hours went by really quick too.
Yeah.
We land. Let's see how we did. We land in 45 minutes.
That's crazy. I think after every album release from now on, I'm gonna have to get on a plane. It's perfect.
It's
like
a great way to.
You're in the air. You have no like just yeah exactly. You're not distracted by anything. Like I always try to stay off of social media.
Yeah, you can't be on social media.
Yeah, I always try to stay off of social media after an album release because I don't like to see what other people are saying yet. Like I like to form my own opinions and thoughts. But it's hard to stay off of social media. But on a plane, you're forced to.
Yeah.
We really just got to like pour all our thoughts out. But yeah, I recommend if anyone has the opportunity to be on a flight
After
an album release. I really highly recommend. It's a great experience. And if you could do it with a friend, even better. Yeah, even better. See you tomorrow!
So fun.
So good. I love always hearing her music in theaters. Like it took me back to October 2023 when we saw the Eras Tour movie. I think everyone should get to a movie theater right now.
Agreed.
Like that
was so, it changed, it literally changed, we said it changed our ring.
It changed our ratings completely. It was just so fun. I feel so bad for anyone who doesn't get to experience this type of joy because that just made my entire year.
Yeah, music video was actually stunning.
Yeah, music video was insane.